Hey guys, Dr. Brown here with Kubo Math coming to you from Tarlac City, Philippines. And tonight we have another one of these crazy problems you guys seem to enjoy. Why you like these, I don't know, but you do. So that's okay. All right, we have abdc divided by cb, and that equals dc. Whoa, that's crazy. Okay. As we normally do, pause the video, see if you can work through this thing, and then come back and I'll be here. Okay? So I'll leave it to you. All right, we're going to make believe you've solved the problem. All right, let's walk through it. As in any problem, just begin. Walk through and look at what you know. And invariably, what you don't know might shake out of that. All right. We have D times B equals F. Nothing fantastic about that, because we don't know D or B, or F for that matter. Now it could be that, and I'm going to just use a dot for multiplication. D times B equals, it could be like that. Could be F with a carry, a 10. Could be 12, 14, 16. We just don't know what F is. Okay. All right, then we have D times C equals 10, or it could be D times C plus that carry equals 10. So if I have a carry, maybe that, maybe this is D is 2 and C is 4. For example, and then there's a carry of 2 or something like that, and it gives me 8 plus 2 is 10. So at the moment, I don't know. But I would have ABD minus 10F. So D minus F gives me F. Now that's a key, because there's not too many options. For example, if this is 0, I'd have to borrow one from the B to give me a 10, for example. 10 minus 5 is 5. This also tells me that D is an even number, because I can't, let's say D is 1. So I borrow 1, makes it 11. Well, F would have to be 5.5. Okay, and we're working only with integers and all. By the way, A cannot equal B, cannot equal C, cannot equal D, cannot equal F. All of these numbers are different. Okay. All right, so D is an even number. Even, and we have to borrow one from this. So D minus F equals F. B minus 0 equals D. Now this is key. B can't equal D. So I'm borrowing one. So it basically says B minus 1 equals D. Or D plus 1 equals B. So B minus 1 equals D. D plus 1 equals B. All right. So since I'm not subtracting anything, so I've taken the minus 1 here. Okay, so I'm not borrowing anything from A. A minus 1 equals 0. There's my first big clue. A equals 1. Okay, now then, let's bring down the C. There's my second clue. C equals 5. Let's see, I need to do this somewhere. A equal B, C, D, and F. All right, A equals 1, C equals 5. Okay, so we're rolling on here. So what do we, D plus 1 equals B. All right, so I have 5B. C was 5, 5B, A is 1, so 1B, D, 5, minus 10F Equals df5. df5 minus df5, that's 0. Now then, and that's d5, dc. Let's just work with this now. So we're working with c times b, or 5 times b equals 5. Now, what does that tell me about b? B has to be an odd number, excuse me, almost said even. Let's say it is even. 5 times 2 is 10, it would give me a 0. 5 times 4 would give me 20, which would be a 0. So an even number will not work. So I need an odd number. So B is odd. So B is odd. Okay. So 5 times some odd number, 5 times 3 would be 15. Okay, 5 times 5 is 25. So that, but this 5b could be 5. 5 times 5 would be 25. 5 times 7 is 35. 5 times 9 is 45. But you'll notice 45, the largest carry I can have would be 4. 45. 5 times 9. Sorry for the barking dogs outside. Okay, so the largest carry is 4. 5 times 5 would be 25 plus 4 would be 29. So D would never change no matter what the various numbers of B were. That's important. So what does that mean? 5 times 5 is 25 plus something. So D would ends up being 2. So we have D equals 2. Well, D plus 1 is B. B is 3. Whoa, we're getting there now. All right, so B is 3. So everywhere I have a B, I'm going to write a 3. So we're slowly filling in the blanks here. B, any other B's? No. Now then, D was 2. Everybody needs a neighbor with a barking dog. D is 2. D is 2. Oh, we've got the whole thing here. 2. All right, what does that mean? All right, 2 times 3 is 12. 2 times 3 is 6, not 12. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 3, or 2 times 5 is 10. So F was 6. So the D was 2. D is 2 and F is 6. So let's see now if that all works out. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 5 is 10. So we'd have to borrow 1 from that to make that a 12. That becomes a 2. So 12 minus 6 is 6. 2 minus 0 is 2. 1 minus 1 is 0. Bring down the 5. Now then, 5 times 3 is 15. Carry the 1. 5 times 5 is 25 plus 1 is 26. 265 minus 265 is 0. So A equals 1. B equals 3, C equals 5, D equals 2, and F equals 6. Why are we doing this? Hey, together we're trying to build a better tomorrow and do that through math. That's all for now, and we'll talk to you next time. Thanks.